Hi! If you want to help a girl out, please make sure to check out my first channel. So, today we're gonna be reacting to the highly requested Conquest rap, The End by DPS. Now, I really need to start watching Invincible. I feel like I've tried to start once, but I just wasn't in like the right state of mind. I don't know. I guess that makes sense, because I know that the show can be a little gory. This has been requested so many times to me that I genuinely am starting to get FOMO. So I feel like I'm missing out on something. So I'm not gonna try to yap too much. There's no features on this, just DPS. It's 3.5 minutes. I'll shut up. Let's jump right in. Yes. Everybody go support.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you
Flashing lights warning. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ooh, very ominous. Okay.
I have arrived. Orders descend from the shrine. I let you decide. Better have presence of mind in your body. Get sent with the time. Battle beast, what a pussy get wet up. On that wrong bitch, you're welcome to try. Fitted suit, I'm wearing this to your funeral. You can shoot, but I'm dressed to the nines.
I don't know. Oh my god. He's going in. He's going in. I don't know what to tell you. He's gonna be nasty on this. I don't know the character, but just by the visual of him, I can tell that he is terrifying. And DPS is nailing that vibe. You can shoot, but I'm dressed to the nines is crazy, by the way. Because I know some of y'all think I don't be catching bars. I do be catching shit. The thing is, I feel like a lot of it is quite self-explanatory, so I don't go around explaining every single thing that I hear, so, you know. Okay. Okay, Omar on the beat. Hello, stop. Stop.
1 second, I'm tired. Bitch, I lied. 20v1, it's a
Bro, you can't do that. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is actually insane. I love how DPS has this thing for like these sort of little unexpected audio thingy-majigs, just very small quirky things put in the song that instantly change the vibe and intensify it by 100.
1v20 and I gotta still tell you it's a bit lopsided.
I love that. Is that a Kendrick reference? 1v20, okay. Okay.
Somebody call an ambulance, bitch, I'm dying.
Okay.
All that crossed my path were meant to die. But I'm happy that you get to try.
That's a very cool that's a very cool flow. I like that a lot. What I really appreciate about DPS, because like I feel like for especially bigger artists that do this for a living, where you have to consistently put out something that's high quality, I feel like many big artists have the issue of subconsciously falling into the same pockets again and again. And what I appreciate a lot about DPS is that you're not gonna hear the same flow from him twice on the new songs he puts out. Like, I feel that he genuinely tries to innovate his flows and his writing with every single new track, which is something that I really like about him.
Somebody call an ambulance, bitch, I'm dying. It's okay to cry. All that crossed my path were meant to die. Time till you die, but I'm happy that you get to try. Bitch, I put in work, so only virtual nights that get to thrive. To the end of people want to know the meaning of life, but think about it while I beat in your mind. It's our time. Everywhere that we go, they will reap what we sow. Either bow or you fall. All have seen it before. Crumbled every throne. It's the same old song again. We gon' fuck it up.
Ooh.
Thinking I'm done, I ain't done enough.
Ooh.
We gon' run it up.
Love the layering of the vocals on this. Very melodic and very nice.
Your feet better never love it. This is how it ends. I'm a level with you, how I see you living, boy, I'm jealous of you. All my life been living what they tell me to do. Travel terror, tell me torture, tear them in two. When they terrified, I do it terrible. Do every barrier, bro, I grow scarier too. I'm so lonely, Brody, so I'm airing it to you.
So I really like how he uses alliteration here. It's very fun. I always like how different artists can incorporate this into their
what
music.
They tell me to do, travel terror, tell me torture, tear them in two. When they terrified, I do it terrible. Do every barrier, bro, I grow scarier too. I'm so lonely, Brody, so I'm airing it to you. Take it to your grave. That's what I do to your shit. That's what I do to your bitch. That's what I do to that kid, that purpley bitch. You snipe with the quick.
Okay.
That's how I move with the blink. Ruthless, that's how I move on the click. I do this so I don't move with a six. Take your family, trigger the stacks. Seeing y'all crying, I love it. Add another tear to the bucket.
Love.
I pummel you pussy to nothing. I'm nasty with it, the
You know, the more I think about it, the more I feel like DPS has a great way with words when it comes to different imagery. Like, he can really evoke the feeling that he's trying to portray. You know, like, you can really imagine it, almost imagine yourself in the situation. I really love his way with words.
Calling me a pawn, I pummel you pussy to nothing. I'm nasty with it, the full pungent. Master killer with no compass. The hand is me, there's no others. Others that love it like this. Drink blood like wine. Motherfucker, I'm sick. Day night timber, name is my chiller.
Love that. Why? I'm sick, bro. Love.
Step my time filler. My life a crime dealer. Y'all are insects, I'm quite the fly killer. And quite the fly killer. Till you or your bitch is quite the dilemma. That bitch inside you, it might just die with her. You already know you fucking when they go with the quest. You got the heart to put a hole in your chest, you're not like us. This is my land.
Nasty, bro.
Crying, everyone praying, everyone dead. I don't display, that's why you don't pay with me. Fuck is you saying? You let it change, now you gon' pay with me. You heard the name. Conquest, man, that shit ain't a game. Everywhere that we go, they will reap what we sow. Either buy when you fall. All I seen it before, crumbled every throw. It's the same old song.
Vocals, bro. Bro, vocals are insane. Vocals are insane on this. Oop. Like, the vocals, absolutely insane, bro. Vocals went crazy. DPS just doesn't know how to miss. I see why people wanted me to react to this. Because, like, sometimes I feel like it gets a bit redundant when I keep reacting to, like, the same artists. Which is why I try to do, like, reaction streams where I react to people's submissions as well. But people did request, multiple people requested me to react to this, and I do see why. I do see why, because this definitely is one of the coolest things I've heard from DPS in a while. So thank you guys so much for catching my reaction. Make sure that you go and run this up on every single possible platform for DPS. Make sure that you support everybody who has worked on this. I think this was prod by Omar, right? Yeah. Reese on the editing, third PHP on the thumbnail, of course. Please support everybody who's worked on this. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!